Imagine yourself in the middle of the Arabian desert, standing alone among the endless dunes. The wind whispers around you, shifting the sand beneath your feet. Suddenly, movement catches your eye. A nomad dressed in flowing robes, guiding a caravan of dromedary camels. These are the ships of the desert, ancient travelers that have carried civilizations for thousands of years. As you watch them fade into the distance, a question lingers in your mind. Bro, it's 2025! Why do we still use camels for transportation when we have cars, trucks, and even horses that are faster? The world has changed, but the camels remain. Why? And more importantly, what if they were never meant to serve us at all? What if we released them back into the wild, where they rightfully belong, dominating the desert once again? Long ago, before civilization rose from the sands, before the first pyramids, before the first empires, dromedary camels roamed wild. They were desert titans, built for endurance, thriving where no other creature could. But then, something changed. During the Neolithic Revolution, humans, masters of agriculture and domestication, tamed these creatures. Pigs, cows, chickens, dogs, all were shaped for human use. And the camels? They were molded into war machines, trade vessels, and beasts of burden during the ages of the Sumerians and Egyptians. Then, 2,000 years ago, something tragic happened. The wild dromedary disappeared. It was gone, erased by time and domestication. The only camels left were those bred by humans, forever stripped of their independence. But history doesn't always have to end in extinction. Around the world, species that were once lost have been brought back through rewilding efforts. If we can save them, then why not the dromedary? Take the Arabian oryx, for example. They were completely extinct in the wild, driven to the edge by hunting. But through careful breeding programs and reintroduction efforts, these elegant antelopes have reclaimed their rightful place in the desert. Today, they roam freely in Oman, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. Even more astonishing is the story of the scimitar oryx, once thought to be gone forever. Declared extinct in the wild, conservationists took action, breeding them in captivity and carefully reintroducing them to the Sahara. Now, thanks to rewilding efforts, they roam the desert once more. The Przewalski's horse, the last true wild horse, was once extinct in the wild, but through determined conservation, they have returned to the steppes of Mongolia, adapting and thriving just as their ancestors once did. Even the European bison, once hunted to extinction in the wild, has been successfully reintroduced across Eastern Europe. Today, these majestic giants roam the forests of Germany, Poland, Romania, and Belarus, proving that rewilding works. Hey bro, you forgot about us. We're also wild too. We want to be wild as well. We've done it before. We brought back the oryx, the bison, the wild horse. Then why can we not rewild the dromedary? We could establish protected areas in the Sahara, the Rub al-Khali, and Iran's Dasht-e-Lut, where camels could live without human interference. Over time, natural selection would restore their wild instincts, making them self-sufficient survivors once again. If we release camels into designated national parks, free from human control, they will gradually relearn their wild instincts. Over generations, they will become self-sufficient, independent survivors, no longer domesticated, but truly wild once more. There are over 1 million feral camels in Australia, where they were introduced and now roam without predators during the 19th century. Instead of culling them, what if we transported them back to their original homeland? What if they once again roamed the dunes of the Sahara, the empty quarter, and the Iranian deserts, shaping the ecosystem as they once did? The feral camels are already undergo on their journey of becoming truly wild. If we can release these camels into the wild, make people cope with the modern world, and ensure that governments enforce laws restricting the domestication of these amazing species, this can be considered among our greatest conservation success stories that the world has ever seen. It is a massive step forward in the field of wildlife conservation. The echoes of the wild are calling. The desert remembers its lost titans. Will we answer? Will we bring back the true kings of the sands? The journey to rewild the dromedary camel begins now.
Hey guys, hope you learned something about the camels today. These camels really should be rewilded to the desert where they belong. Also, before we close this video, I have a quick poll for you guys. Now, in this video, how many camels did you see? Please make sure to record your answer in the comments section below. And also, make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe. See you in the next one.